These creatures eat the green grass of the earth. They become hamburgers and steaks for people. The universe does not notice or care. All of us are nothing.
Do not adjust your television. Chronicle just got weird. That means hanging out in a graveyard with New England-born independent film director Izzy Lee.
As a kid, I was just always attracted to weird things, you know, the spooky and the creepy. It was just really fun.
If you gaze long enough at the abyss will gaze back at you.
The Obliteration of the Chickens is a short that I made as a cosmic joke because I feel like we're living in one. And this was even before the pandemic. It explores the absolute absurdity of life. Sometimes if you're not laughing, you're crying.
Look, horrifying.
Once upon a time, I had an intro to film class at MassArt. I had done this project, and my teacher said, you should be a filmmaker, and I just laughed, and I said, oh, that's for rich white guys. I never really considered it until I saw some other women filmmakers, specifically in the horror genre, less than a decade ago. And so they inspired me, and I tried it, and I caught the bug.
You may choose to watch part of her horror comedy, My Monster, with the lights on. Far more unsettling are the real-life monsters she takes on in her films, addressing such issues as abuse in the Catholic Church.
I made a short called Rites of Vengeance, which is about a trio of nuns who have discovered a very bad priest within their midst and decided to do something about it. I made a film called Rehome that will be on the platform Shudder at some point soon this year. It was about Trump saying he's going to build this wall at the border.
Welcome to Future Horizons. It's good to have you. Come on in.
Art is therapy for me. It keeps me sane. It keeps me, you know, not incarcerated.
Hey, no, hey, look at me.
Within genre, you can explore these ideas and themes in a safe way that makes you feel better. My filmmaking style, social-political, kinetic, violent, dark, sometimes really funny.
In her latest work,
Disco Graveyard,
Lee returns to the absurd with her retro rocking earworm Disco Graveyard.
Disco Graveyard, Disco Graveyard, Disco Graveyard, Disco Graveyard.
I had a really busy job at the time, and so I said to myself, well, maybe I'll just try another one of these fun little pieces, and it's just gonna be like, forget what the whole world thinks of you. What do you think of yourself? That's what matters. Why don't you be true to yourself and see what you can do as an artist? It's ridiculous and amazing.
Lee says she wouldn't recommend filmmaking to everyone, but for the right filmmaker with an independent spirit, she does offer one piece of advice.
Stay weird, stay weird. It's gonna save your soul. Save your soul.
Well, all right then. If you cannot get enough of the music in Disco Graveyard, you may be in luck. Izzy Lee was contacted by someone who saw the film on the festival circuit and now is working on a vinyl single release. Coming up, a film made in early 2020, a must-watch for all of us in 2021.